Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting New York Knicks. At small forward.
And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant. How aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Whitmore. Jalen Brunson is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Miracle Man in at the 5, down low.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Seattle shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he drops the first.
James taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. And the Knicks with the possession here. And here's Brunson. Williamson looking around. Back to Brunson. Rejected by James. Here's the prodigy. And he gets it to go.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's Bryant. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Covered by Bryant. Pass to the prodigy. Out to James. And a nice finish on the layup.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Throws it up high. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Whitmore. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
Here's James. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Bryant. And here's Brunson. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Miracle Man. And the layup is good off the glass.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Seattle, and we got right to it. The question of how do you stop Zion? From what Coach told me, it's all about being physical. He said, we're not going to let him run us over in the lanes or just stomp us inside. We're going to fight back hard. So it sounds like Coach is expecting high effort physically from his team.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Bryant. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Covered by Bryant. Fades. That one's good for 2. He's got 5.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Brunson passes to Miracle Man. Pass to Bryant. Wide open look. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Miracle Man. And there it is for him.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. It's tipped. Now here's Here's Bryant. The D's right on him. Williamson finds Bryant. Here's Whitmore.
Seattle foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. New York making a switch here. James is checked in. And he makes both free throws. James with the ball. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. To the paint. It's stolen away. Fast break. New York. Blocked. Pass to the prodigy. And a strong finish with two hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's James. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Back to Bryant. To the inside. Williamson. Deflected. Here's Pippen. No made baskets yet. James, left side. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 7-point differential. And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. New York in 5th.
Get ready. These are 2 teams who have been flying down the court of late. Should be fun to watch.
And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Seattle shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for Seattle.
And he makes the first.
34. 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
So it's the Knicks now. They trail by 9. Bryant outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops it in from the low post. Bryant's got 6 points.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
First personal foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Seattle.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Oh, there's the alley. Anunoby on the wing. Here's the 3. Bryant, no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Yes, it's good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And there's James from the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
James outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 11 points in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
James passes to Miracle Man. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
And he makes it on the layup.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
52 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen. Here's Whitmore. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more. Seattle leading by 10. And there's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Shot from 12, and the shot is good, dropping it off the front of the rim. Bryant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter, just make shots.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And so it's Seattle, earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on Seattle so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
James double teamed. Stolen by Anunoby. And for New York, Nick Richards out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's James. And it's Kolek in at the point guard position.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Knicks trail by 10. Williamson outside. Pass to Kolek. Outside Anunoby. Here's James. Rebounded by Pippen.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's the prodigy, covered by Williamson. Here he goes.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. He got a piece of it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Oh! And that one is hammered home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Bryant, he's checked in for James. Williamson finds Anunoby. Here's Brunson, checked by James. Richards, the pass to Bryant, and there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Brunson against James. Out left to the wing. Here's the prodigy. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Williamson with a screen on James. And here's Brunson from the arc. Great shot from Brunson.
Well, the high-valued three-point shot from the corners, Jalen Brunson steps in and knocks it down.
Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career? From role player to star player.
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Bryant outside. Three-pointer. And the Knicks, another three.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Poke loose. Williamson outside. So good down low. Williamson.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
Covered by Bryant. Fade away. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And he's going for the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's James. Oh, hey! How about that?
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll say this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
The first one falls.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
James against Brunson. James passes to the prodigy. Back to James. From downtown, buries it from 3. James has got 17.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
James against Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Bryant left side. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Yeah, just doing his part. staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So for the Knicks, Zion Williamson is checked in for Randall, and Whitmore subbed in for James.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
Pass to James. Double team on James. Brunson with the block.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble. Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's Pippen. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Give him 8 points now.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And here's Brunson from the arc. That one's down for Brunson.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Number 3.
Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Third team foul.
That free throw good from Brunson.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Seattle leading by 3. Here's Pippen. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. New York has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. James with a steal. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he's going for the oop here.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Knicks foul. Jalen Brunson. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Good on both. With 2 seconds left. The putback.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
And stolen by Brunson. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Seattle out in front, up 3. We've got more in store for you right after this.
I know we're always impartial, but are either of you guys pulling for a favorite here?
Well, as long as someone wins, I'm happy. When someone wins, we win.
That's right, because when someone wins, we get to lead and go home.
Wow, you talk about a couple of selfless teammates. Wonder what that's like. And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting that defense on its heels.
Yeah, you love their tempo. When they play fast, they can put points on the board in a hurry, Ernie.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. James. Out to the right wing. Here's the prodigy. Brunson defending. And it's James with the three. James has got 20.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
So on the floor for the Knicks. Zion Williamson out there with Cam Whitmore. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Miracle Man in at the 5. Here's Bryant. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Williamson outside. Back to Brunson. Brunson assertive on the take. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes, and on that one, it's a drive.
James inside. Brunson defending. Pass to the prodigy. 6 on the shot clock. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Outside Whitmore. It's the trifecta. Whitmore's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Here's James. Down low. Banked it in off the glass.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Knicks trail by 5. Bryant left side. And it's New York scoring again.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Pippen, pass to James. James double team. Here's Pippen. The 3 is up. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Brunson on the drive. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
Wow, Jalen Brunson off his feet. Man, that's a big-time finish.
Jalen Brunson.
Defensive foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting for the Knicks.
Jalen Brunson at the line for 1.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's James. Pass to the prodigy. And he goes in for the dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Williamson outside. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Seattle has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Here's Pippen. Brunson with the block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep the ball. Stolen by Bryant. And now the Knicks on the break. The finish! And then Bryant with the dunk.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
And James gets it to go. And New York has possession. They trail by 3. Miracle Man passes to Williamson. And here's Bryant outside. Seattle pulls it in. They've led by as many as 14.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Pass to the prodigy. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Miracle Man. Now here's Brunson. Check by James. Right at the free throw line. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's what Seattle has lined up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll start out on the road and play the Clippers in Los Angeles. Then on Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Dallas to take on the Mavericks.
And for that game against Indiana, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
The Knicks making a switch here. James is checked in. Miracle Man passes to James. Now Williamson. Bryant outside. 5 on the clock. New York again can't hit. Seattle leading by 7. And they pick up 2. He's got 12.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Miracle Man. Here's Whitmore outside. Knocks down the triple. Whitmore's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
James goes in, and he trades another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
With the drive, James finds Bryant. Back to James. Outside Whitmore. That one goes in. Whitmore's got 14 points for the game. Seattle has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Pass to the prodigy. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Knicks trail by 8. Williamson outside. In transition, here they come. And he lobs it up top. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Miracle Man passes to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And giving them what they want. The incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Picked by Williamson. Here's Miracle Man. Off the mark there with a 3.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Pippen, pass to James. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
Incredible fadeaway against the airtight coverage.
James against James. Pass to Miracle Man. Williamson left side. Now here is James. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Covered by Bryant. The fader. Good. And now a 12-point Seattle lead.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Launches it from deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Seattle going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
It's the fourth quarter.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the wing, Bryant. And he sinks the 11-footer. Bryant's got 30.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And for New York, OG Anunoby out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Nick Richards. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bryant in a two-guard. Can't hit that one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
New York ball.
Knicks trail by 13. Brunson passes to Richards. And here's Brunson. Outside Anunoby. To the middle. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist from Anunoby. Bryant's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's the prodigy. Checked by Randle. James double teamed. Here's Pippen. Oh, okay then. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Bryant, the pass to Brunson. Bryant outside. And the shot goes in.
Kobe Bryant.
Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
James against Brunson. James double teamed. Inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Whitmore's checked in for Julius Randle. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight. You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing, he was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And it's New York scoring again.
Boy, the ability to stop on the dime and rise and fire Jalen Brunson, that is outstanding.
Pass to the prodigy. Covered by Bryant. Here's Pippen. Here's the prodigy. And he jams it home with authority.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. It's a 14-point game. With some arc, it's Brunson working inside.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
James passes to Pippen. Man, how about that? 8 for 9 now.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Knicks trail by 14. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Fires from the corner. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Throw it down.
Can you say elevation? And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Brunson, and it's rejected. Now, here is James. Here's Pippen. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Pippen's got 7 now in this quarter. James against Brunson. Pass to Richards. Now here's Whitmore. It's picked off. To the paint. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Knicks trail by 18. Here's Bryant. Outside Anunoby. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, B.A., and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Williamson outside. The 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Rarely do we see threes out of Williamson, but when we do, he hits at a decent clip.
Here's James. Here's the prodigy, covered by Williamson.
And since the halftime break, they've just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Back to Bryant. Williamson outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
And the Knicks making a change here. Whitmore's checked in.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Stolen by Bryant. And now the Knicks on the break. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist from Bryant. Whitmore's got 10 points in just the second half. And he lobs it up. Oh, got a piece of it. And now the Knicks on the break.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
At the line for the Knicks.
That free throw good for Brunson.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Back to James.
Blocking foul called on Jalen Brunson. 4th personal foul. Knicks foul call.
That free throw, good from James. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
B.A., I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so...
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any chance of a comeback. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
Williamson, left side. Count it.
Zion Williamson. Assist from.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Seattle. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Down low. Here's Whitmore. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter. James against Brunson. Right wing. Stolen by Bryant. Outside Brunson. To the inside. Here's Whitmore. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's James. Brunson with the block. So we see Seattle get the win here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation.